Hi, welcome to Love and Forever Evolving, where we are always and forever evolving. Hello, Scorpions. Welcome back, my loves. Welcome to your love reading for the month of October. We're checking back in for another week to check in with your higher self, see what spirit your angels, ancestors has for you, what the messages are there. Then we will pull some energies from the person that you are around or the energies that you are around, Scorpion, to see what the messages are there. And then we'll finish up with some tarot cards to get some further clarification. Okay, so stick around for your reading, my loves. Okay, my apologies to my advice going off there. Okay, now let's move forward. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you, my loves, for the month of October, Scorpions, my Scorpianas, my sexy ass kings and queens. What messages, Spirit, Source, Angels, Ancestors do we have for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North, and South Node placement, Spirit? And welcome, Cross Watchers. You are welcome here as well. All right, Source, what messages do we have for the divine here? I'm hearing. Okay, so some of you all are definitely in the energies of, getting in tune with yourself, with your higher self, okay? Spirit said the divine, okay? So you're definitely, I'm speaking with the Empress or Emperor, okay? This is divine, feminine, divine, masculine energy here, okay? So welcome, kings and queens. All right, Scorpion, look, look, I wanted to say luck, right? Obviously here that's on the core Scorpions, but I heard channeling out look. Okay, so some of y'all need to look, or some of y'all need to look around, or some of y'all need to be more in your awareness of your surroundings, okay? And look, okay? That wanted to definitely channel out there, okay? Now, confirmation on my device. Luck is on your side, okay? New moon in Sagittarius. Wow. So some of you all, you're getting close to your energies of your birthday, right? You're getting the energies of, this is a new cycle for you. That's what the birth of your birthday. Okay, get it? Birthday. You're going through another ascension. You're going through another process where you're releasing energies, people, surroundings, circumstances, things that no longer resonate with your spirit, your higher self. You're coming into another cycle, okay? It's becoming to be your birthday, okay? So let that sink in, okay? And understand that luck, or AKA look, is on your side, meaning that you need to pay attention to your surroundings because you're going through a new cycle, okay, that you're transforming into, which is you all Scorpions rule the death card, right? This is nothing new to you. You guys go through transformation, transitionings, all that on a daily, on a cycle, non-stop. And some may be deeper than others. Okay, Scorpions, because it's a lot with that energy and with it being a fixed sign. Okay, it's a lot to progress, transform, transplant, all type of things, right? A lot of trans, okay? However that resonates for you. You're going through a transformation, okay? Because you're going through another birth cycle, right? And we know Sagittarius energy is all about expansion, okay? So all this transformation processes that you're going through into, I feel, Scorpions, is because you're going through another cycle that's ending and you're coming to another rebirth, going into your birthday energies, okay? And now you're looking at things from a broader perspective. That's what the Sagittarius energy is all about, the ruler of the higher minds, okay? Because they're ruled by the Jupiter planet with the Sagittarius placement. They can expand their mind and think beyond what you give them in the 3D realm. So if you're providing a sun sign Sagittarius or wherever the placement is, it's going to be utilized in this perspective. Right? If it's a sun, moon, rising, Venus, or some of y'all may have Saggy placements in your chart as well, Scorpion, okay? But however, you're in this energy now where you're utilizing, okay, you're jumping into the Sagittarius energy. So again, it could be in your Venus or your moon or in your first or second house or wherever it places in your birth chart, right, Scorpions? But in this situation, during this time for some of y'all in the month of November that's coming up, right? Luck is going to be on your side. Scorpions, okay? Whatever you're doing, whatever you're manifesting, what and with for some of you all, luck is on your side now. Okay. Wow. And then we also had jumped out, it's time to release negativity. Wow. And what full moon is it in? Look at all the synchronicities here. Full moon in Scorpion. This is all your energy, my love. So this is definitely a confirmation for most of you all. Okay. I'm stating that, minusing the cross watchers. Okay. But however, it's time to release negativity. So any type of, again, process of energies that no longer resonate with your spirit and your higher self, because you have evolved, my loves. Congratulations. You have evolved once again, Scorpions. Okay, so now Spirit is saying, now your higher self is stating that it's time to release any negativities wherever it has placed in your life, on your timeline. It's time to release it. Rather if it's friends, loved ones, your companion, your significant other, associates, okay? Whoever is around in your energy and that's pulling your energy, having you feel uncomfortable, having you, feel tired, not motivating, okay? Those type of energies you want to remove yourself and release from, because they're not going to do nothing but cause, thank you, Spirit, a big ball of fucking negativity, okay? And there's just going to be a wasteful time allowing them to cling onto your energy, okay? So that's messages from your higher self, Scorpion. I always start the readings off with messages mostly from your higher self, okay? So now we're going to allow the energies to shift here and step into the person or energies that are surrounding you and seeing what their feelings, emotions, and thoughts are towards you, Scorpion. This is the raw tarot deck that I created. Okay, so we're going to see how this person intuitively, not telling you, however, because some of the energies here in the card is words or messages that this person or anyone at that may not disclose to you or inform you face to face, Scorpio. So let's see what this person or the energy surrounding you at this time has to say. And then again, stick around and we're going to finish up with clarifying here with the tarot cards. Okay. All right, my sexy ass Scorpions. Let's see, Spirit. Thank you, Source, Angels, Ancestors. What messages we have in regards to Scorpion's person or surroundings? All right, we had the card yes. Wow. Okay, I want to say congratulations as well. I heard congratulations, okay? So for some of you all, okay, the energy just really shifted my aura, and I felt the energy behind the yes card. It was like a whiff of positive energy, a whiff of releasing energy. Makes sense, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, well, like I felt, and I was taking a deep breath as I was saying it. So whatever this yes is to, it's going to give you this relief. Okay, where it's something that may have been worrying you, or you felt like may have been a burden on you, it has been released, or it's being released, okay? And if some of you all was questioning it, or if you needed a confirmation, this is confirmation for you, my loves. The answer is yes, for whatever that is for you on your timeline. It's different for everyone. Okay, so whatever this was that you may was concerned about in regards to this person, or whatever this is that is surrounding you, the answer is yes. So let's get more details in regards to the response here of being yes. Okay, now this again is a person, someone around you energies, or again, that is currently going on externally outside of you. Okay, so energies around you are removing myself from this. Okay, so this person that you are around, I feel like, or the energies that are around you, they are realizing and they are removing myself from this. Okay, so they're removing themselves from whatever it is they needed to be removed from as well. Okay, and it states here, I didn't care about you. Okay, and for some of you all, this person is stating that to you. Okay, obviously here, and as I stated, other energies externally outside of you, it was stating, I didn't care about you. Again, these could be associates, people that you associate yourself with, people that you are around on a daily, people that you may work with, Scorpions, okay, as well, because I have this I have this deck here set up for external, okay, energies outside of you, of other energies around you, including spirits, angels, and ancestors as well. Okay, just not from your energy. Okay, that was the whole intentions which is done with all tarot decks, okay? All right, thank you, Source Angels. What other messages here we have for Scorpion and the energies that are surrounding them? What other energies do we have for Scorpion's person or the energies externally here? What do they have to say, Spirit? Wow, we have love spells, okay? So some of y'all, this person or energies around you are doing love spells, okay? And it don't necessarily have to be in a negative way, okay? It could be in a positive way. Love spelling as someone that you are around or dating, and you are telling each other how you feel towards each other from a love space or from your heart space. That is considered a love spell, okay? And it could be the flip side as well, okay? Putting a love spell or, harnessing a love spell on you, okay? And not a way of being willingly, okay? Someone is intentionally, okay? So be surrounded of that. It's always a good and it's always a fucking bad, okay? So everyone's timeline is different. Now, finishing up here, we have also bad health. Okay, so that is in regards to, again, energies externally outside of you and or your significant other or the person that you are around and exchanging energies with as well. They may need to pay attention to their health, okay, or go get a checkup or just check in with themselves. It don't necessarily have to mean this person got to go to the hospital. That's the first place we don't want to go to. They want it to be the last, okay? If it's an emergency type of shit, calling 911, okay? I'm not no doctor, no nurse, none of that, okay? I am just a natural healer that I can just, as well. I am a Scorpion, and I am a Scorpion rising as well. Shout out to my fucking Scorpios. Yes, I'm on this train with y'all. Okay, move forward. But however, Scorpions, let's focus, okay? Bad health, right? So this person may be, again, around negative energies here, okay? Vice versa. Scorpions, you as well. And it's time to release negativity, okay? And it could be causing bad health or not particularly paying attention to your health, not making sure you're taking in the right sources, minerals, vitamins, water, because it all starts there. When it's time for you to go to the hospital at that point, that means it's because you were not paying attention to your body, motherfucker, okay? You were not sitting in and checking in with yourself as you need to do. Because at that point, then you put it on the responsibilities of a fucking hospital, okay? So for some of y'all, this person that you are around or that you may be exchanging your energies with, rather if you are in a relationship, a marriage, or if this person that is not with you no longer, okay, an ex, their health is not in good condition, okay? And it could be, again, because of just depending on which side of the realm you on, what side of the fence, okay? As far as love spells that could be causing bad health, and is why this person is removing themselves from this relationship or wherever it is that they was on the ship on, and they didn't care about you. Okay, so this could be other energies as well that was on that negative perspective or that you were surrounding yourself with as well, Scorpions, okay? And these energies did not care about you, okay? These could be family members, loved ones, your significant other, or hell, like I said, associates. Some people are energies that around you, your co-workers that you may work with. However, okay, and their health is to the point where it's so bad because people got to understand when you put a love spell on someone, okay, that shit gonna come back on your ass tenfold, especially if it's in for the wrongly intentions, okay? That, look, we don't, That's why you always have to keep your space, aura, and energy protected. Okay, some of y'all may need to protect your energy, your aura, and your space. Okay, we got the color purple coming in. Yes, you need to use your intuition and follow your intuition in regards to these people that surround you, because whatever you cling your energy to, Scorpions, that shit will manifest on you, okay? So be mindful of that, okay? So the good news is that this person is thankfully removing themselves, okay, or getting that mindset and that perspective to needing to move themselves from this situation, Scorpions, okay? Thank you, Source Angels, Ancestors, for those messages. So again, thank you for sticking around. We're going to finish up here with the tarot cards here. And my loves, if the reading has resonated with that spirit over there, okay, with your higher self, all right, go ahead and give Source Spirit some love and hit that big fat thumbs up. If you're new here again, welcome, my loves. Be a part of family. Subscribe, okay? This is where we love, okay? We learn, we laugh, and we evolve, okay? And we move the fuck on, okay? We don't sit around and let shit linger, okay? We sit with it, however it need to make us feel. We get it out, okay? We toughen it up. We pick ourselves back up and dust ourselves off, and we keep fucking moving, okay? So if that's what you're a part of, welcome. Subscribe, my love. Let's get this church house together. Okay. Okay. Now, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, my loves, as well. Okay, so that way you can be notified next week or this week following to get your reading. And keep up with the community tab, my loves. I make a intention to provide healing messages to help us evolve, to get that mind clicking every day. And that's what you do nature and naturally, Scorpions. Okay, you always are in energies. I'm not surprised like this because you automatically is that elephant in the room where you transfer everything and motherfucking everybody. And don't tell me I am not talking about what you already know, Scorpions. I got Scorpion in my rising and my damn Venus, as in my South Node as well. So I know your energy all very well, okay? So I know we're resonating, okay? Now, moving forward, you're pulling this energy out of you, and by you doing this, you're going to allow whatever this energy is around you, whoever these people are, whoever this person is, okay, you're allowing them to transform just by your ass transforming and getting the fuck up out of the shit, okay, and however that is for you, okay, and by you doing that, this is going to be the epiphany or the transformation. I'm not sure if the death card or not, won't be surprised if the death card comes out here for this person or these energies around you, just by you removing yourself as well, because you're allowing this energy or energies to remove themselves as well. Okay, and what came out here we had is the Eight of Cups jumped out in my lap here as I was channeling messages here, okay, for you Scorpions. Now, this is your energy all day, okay? This represents the number 8, infinite, okay? Something that we are infinitely evolving from. Evolving, and meaning it don't stop. It just, you grow, you're multiplying, okay? Each part of you is shedding off, okay? And you're allowing this person as well, okay? And this is another situation that you are, Scorpions, walking away from. This is your process. It's been a full moon. All the details are there, okay? So now you are earth energy, trying to balance everything out, trying to make sure that everything around you is balanced, because you are transitioning in whatever perspective that is for you, because you're going through a cycle that's ending, because, you know, like I stated, your birthday is coming up. So you're releasing as well, okay? Thank you, Source, Angels, Ancestors. What else do we have here? Referencing to the energies here. What is this person removing themselves from that is surrounding my sexy ass Scorpions? What is this person removing themselves from? The Four of Wands. Here in this perspective, it is in regards to a relationship, okay? A relationship. Some of you all are removing yourselves from a relationship. Bear with me one moment. My daughter is calling me, okay? My apologies in advance. My apologies, my loves. Thank you for the ones that stuck around. My apologies for the wait there. I know everything happens for a reason, so I'm sure that information that previously was provided here for you was something that I feel like needed to sink in for you. Okay, wow, we have the Seven of Pentacles here coming out. Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. And again, as we were mentioning in regards to this relationship that you all are walking away from, or vice versa, this person that you are surrounding your energies with is walking away from. And for some of you all Scorpions, it is a relationship, something that fucking had four walls. Okay, let's just keep it a buck 50, okay? And she is here observing, thinking, okay, because she realized she invested in this relationship as well, okay? So your person, you Scorpion, are realizing that, okay? And it was why this person is now removing themselves from this situation. So they're trying to balance everything out, and that is within themselves, their household, what's going on in their life, their finances here with the pentacles here representing tangible things, materialistic, right? Making adjustments and things of that sort and trying to keep everything balanced, honey, because you're definitely successful and very much grounded, okay? But I feel like this is a decision here that for some of you all that is in a relationship, you're having to sit with it. You needed to sit with this message for some of you all for that time of space of me being removed from the energies here, okay? But I state here, everything happens for a reason, you know, go with the flow. And it was funny because at the beginning of your reading, Scorpion, I got needing to know how to adjust with the flow. So meaning when things happen in your life, and being not being ironically here, because again, I know you hear that all the time, Scorpion, about how you transform, okay, which you do. We as Scorpion energy is very fixed energy, but however, there is a process that's ongoing with us each and every day, moment, second, for some of you all, that we're having to realize the more that we come awakening to ourselves and our surroundings and learning life lessons and experiences, right? It's more of every day where we're coming across the Two of Swords here and we're making decisions here because we don't feel like we have all the information with the half moon here, and we're trying to be, for some of you all, I'm hearing defensive as well, okay, guarding yourself, how she has her arms covered over here with the swords, because the water's back here, you know, guarding her emotions, feelings, her heart, and being grounded here, because you have the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles here positioning here, okay? So not only mentally trying to balance yourself, making decisions here, but as well materialistic here in the 3D realm physically with the Two of Pentacles here, right? Because you know that there was a cycle, an ending here that was in the process of being made, that was again no longer resonating with your spirit, your higher self, Scorpion. And I feel like the person around you as well is somehow going through this same transformation or process or relating to it as well. And again, it has caused the relationship to be very unhealthy as well, and this person to become unhealthy, or this relationship or pattern or way of doing things for over so long that has caused bad health, okay? And that's when it can become toxic. Some people don't like to hear that, okay? But that's the truth. How else does something become toxic when you're doing it over and over and over and over again? What happens? Bad health. What do you need to do? Release. I'm not making this shit up. I'm only channeling, using my vessel that I'm volunteering to use to inform whoever is watching this video. Okay, the truth is what it is. We can't help that, Scorpions. We're going to let you know what the truth is and what it is. That's that fixed energy. And it has to be done and said that way to help things to get that epiphany, get that reality check, right? And I feel like, yes, this person, for some of y'all, has went through this transformation, is getting this reality check as well. So let's just get one more card to finish up your reading here. Wow. Knight of Pentacles jumped out here. This person that's coming towards your way, for some of you all, okay, they may be a Taurus here, a Capricorn, or a Virgo, okay, that's coming towards your way, and they're wanting to offer you this opportunity, okay? Whatever this may be, it is something that for some of you all, okay, honestly, it's something that is definitely going to be grounded, okay? It's going to be something that you can rely on this person for, okay, and to do for you. And they may have took a long time to get to you, or you may felt like that, okay? But this is definitely an offer that you can depend on, you can trust, you can know that it's going to be fulfilled. Thank you, Spirit, okay? And again, some of y'all, this person could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, okay? But this is definitely, we know, as with the yellow here representing in the background, this is definitely something that's going to be a new beginning for you, a new cycle. Like I stated, you're going through a transformation this person has, and it is a situation here as well where this is going to be able to be a new cycle for the both of you, okay? And it's simply like someone is removing themselves again from a relationship, a significant other, or energies that they are being have surrounding themselves with, Scorpions, okay? And it's like soon as they do that, or a situation here changes here with a decision being made and some type of spells, okay? However, this is being evolved once that has been removed, okay? This is when this offer, oh, excuse me, what, Spirit? Okay, I'm hearing offer. Okay, I wanted to say, I was going to say opportunity, but I heard offer. So it's definitely going to be in reference to offering you. Once this energy and once the negativity, okay, here is I'm getting, once these energies, spells, or whatever this is, that for some of y'all, this person, your person, or even you, Scorpions, have had or around, is now going to be released. I mean, the cards is just speaking for themselves as I'm channeling here for you, my loves. It's just going right in alignment with what I'm saying here and being channeled from source. Okay, so wow, that has completed your reading, my loves, for this week, for the month of October, Scorpions. Again, if it resonated with your spirit and your higher self, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, my love, so that way we can stay synced in, okay? I am available as well on other social media websites. You can check me out on Instagram or TikTok. I just newly set those accounts up, so they are there, so that way we can also stay connected on other sites, and I'll be more than happy to follow you back. Any other information is down below in the description box, my love, and I am now available for spiritual readings, okay, spiritual development, okay, or any type of personal reading, because personal readings could be any type of personal readings. They don't have to be personal as far as to you and your significant other, okay, because shit gets personal on all type of levels, okay? That's what that evolving is all about. So definitely check me out there. All the information is down below in the description box, Scorpion. I love you so much. Mwah. Bye-bye.